starting. Yeah. I want to get them dancing.
How people circle. He's right there. Where? Oh, yeah. Saying it's bad video settings, it's buffering. Will you pull up that email that Jen sent on your phone?
I want that open. I'm gonna send this thing down a little bit. Should be okay. Thank you.
It's a really cool angle.
Yeah, probably. It's wide angle lens.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so good morning and happy Valentine's Day. My name is Pam Gerard. I'm the Vice President of Alumni and College Advancement here at Cornell. And I'd like to welcome our special guests today. We've got students, faculty, staff, alumni, friends, trustees. Thank you so much for coming. Also, I want to give a shout out to our alumni and friends who are watching us on Facebook and YouTube. We're streaming this live. So it's really fitting to bring us together on today, Valentine's Day, to celebrate something that flows from our affection for and our love of Cornell College. And I'm going to introduce Jonathan Brand, our president, who's going to share some great news with us.
Thanks, Pam, and good morning, everyone. Here it is, right before noon, and I have to say, it is so inspiring to look across the orange carpet and upstairs into the dining hall and over to our majestic stairwell and to see everyone here together. So as Pam shared, we have some exciting news to share with you today about Cornell. And I first want to give you just a little bit of background as I make my way to the exciting news. So just about 2 years ago, at the conclusion of a campaign feasibility study, we launched a major effort on this campus to invest in our science facilities, a vitally important part of what we offer at Cornell. Since that time, over the last 2 years, Pam Gerard and the advancement team have been working tirelessly, and they've really, in my view, been nothing short of incredible. I've been working with a group of devoted trustees, alumni, friends, foundations, led by our very own alumna, Gilda Boyer, chair-elect. To raise the funds needed to get going on this science facility. And I have to say, when we started down this process, we didn't know if we could raise the money that we needed for the science facilities, especially on the aggressive timeline that we have set for ourselves. Over the last 2 years, we worked to design, and when I say we, the faculty, worked to design with our architectural team a new science center, a renovation to West Science, and work inside of Law Hall, with the plans at the same time for us to raise $35 million for this entire project. And we knew going into this that we had to raise $32 million of that $35 million before we could go back to the board and ask them to authorize construction of the new science center. Well, thanks to a group of philanthropic leaders who are deeply committed to Cornell, and when I say Cornell, I mean to our students, to our faculty, to our staff, I'm thrilled to announce that in just under 2 years, we have surpassed $32 million for this project. It's also the case that last week, the board met for its February meeting and authorized construction of the new science center this spring. This is, in fact, the first entirely new academic building at Cornell College in 40 years. And that last building is West Science. And as I said before, this is just enormous for Cornell College right now, for our current, for our future students, for our faculty, staff, for our alumni and friends. Just think about this. Science education on the block in cutting-edge spaces and facilities. There's nothing better. And I choose to believe that this is a powerful emblem for where Cornell College is and where it is headed. We have momentum, we have progress, we have energy, and we're going to keep building on it. Now, some of the extraordinarily generous leadership donors who have made all of this possible are actually here with us today. And I'm hoping you will allow me to recognize them by asking you to please stand as I call, as I mention, as I name you, as I identify you, as we celebrate you. So I start with really the patriarch and matriarch of our college for decades, in big and on a small. Jerry and Carol Ringer. Jack Evans, Iris Muchmore, and Darrell Moore from the Hall Bryan Foundation. Gilda Boyer. Eva Bryant. Chris Christopherson. John and Marty McGrain. And Pamela Buffett. We thank all of you for your support of this project. And I'd also like to take a moment to thank all those who have supported this project who are either here today or who are watching online or who couldn't be with us here today. It takes a village to raise the support for one project and to educate one student. You all have made a real and meaningful difference at Cornell College. Now, I would like to single out one special donor today who is with us, Dr. Jean Russell, if you could join me. I would like to take 1 second and tell you a little bit about Dr. Jean Russell. Dr. Russell graduated in 1965 from Cornell College with a major in biology and a minor in chemistry. She went on to Rice University, where she received her PhD, and then spent 25 years as a researcher at the Washington University Medical Center with an expertise in endocrinology. She is a trustee of this college. She is a deep aficionado of the liberal arts, and boy, does she love the sciences. Jean Russell made the largest outright single gift to Cornell College in the history of this college. She gave a gift of $20 million.
kind of doing this, I'm standing on a platform. But actually, I want to add on to what I'm strictly to say that my dear dad left money to Cornell and the institutions that was back in 2011. He also left me some money. And Jonathan and Pam ran the road from Cornell up to Network, Michigan many times. And so over a number of years, this gift is being given. And so all the trustees over a number of years, their gifts are being given, and it makes it all possible. But I'm happy to advance that this initiative is becoming a reality in the beginning. I'm honored to be part of it, and my Cornell education has been enormous impact on my career, and I believe that this project will provide faculty and students with greater tools and opportunities to thrive. As we spoke with the faculty before, their level of excellence will now even grow more with an up-to-date facility that meets that level of excellence and initiative which they have been keeping for this institution. Science education has changed a lot since '65, and this will make even greater benefits for Cornell students through our one course at a time education. And I am thrilled to be here and look forward to great enthusiasm to see the opening of the building in January 19. And bless you all. You know who you are for your gifts to this project, because without everybody's effort, it wouldn't be happening. And there's still room to be. Thank you again for your amazing and transformative gift to your alma mater. Really, it's tremendous. So now it's my pleasure to introduce Ben Greenstein, Professor of Geology and Associate Dean of the College. Many of you know Ben, but for those who don't, Ben has been a member of the Cornell faculty since 1998. And in addition to teaching, Ben is completing his 5th year as Associate Dean of the College. He serves as Chair of the Strategic Planning Committee and Director of the Cornell Summer Research Institute. And he is also a member of the Planning Committee for the Science Facilities Project. So Ben would like to share a few words about this project and its impact on the institute.
Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Well, this is very exciting news. It's exciting to the faculty, it's exciting to the students, it's exciting to the staff, it's exciting to all of us. Dean, thank you so very much for your support and your continued commitment to Cornell and the science education of Cornell. On behalf of the faculty, many of them assembled here, I'd like to thank all of you, our generous donors, for contributing to this project and for making it possible. One of the visions of the Russell Science Center is that it is not just about the sciences, it's about the liberal arts and about the way we educate and integrate the liberal arts into science education. It's also about what we can do for the wider Mount Vernon community and the college as a whole. And in that regard, the new building will be a beacon for the integration of the sciences and the liberal arts.
Lastly, I'm pleased to introduce Hilda Boyer. Hilda is an alumna from the class of 1984. She's a trustee, chair-elect of the Board of Trustees, and she has been very instrumental in planning this campaign and serves as the campaign chair of the science effort. So I'd like to introduce Hilda to talk a little bit more.
It's been my great pleasure to be part of this campaign. And Jean, I can't thank you enough for your leadership and all of you today, the generous alumni and friends who have made this moment possible. As President Branch shared, we have raised $32 million. Think about that. That's a wow number. In a very short period of time, towards our $35 million cost to construct Russell Science Center and renovate West Hall and Law. As Jonathan mentioned, the Board of Trustees authorized the construction to go forward sometime this year. And today marks the end of the today starts with this cacophony of confetti, the public face of the campaign. So, Jean, you are such an inspiration for all of us, and I can't thank you enough for your leadership. And all the people in the Smalls who've been amazing supporters of this college for so many years. All these gifts together, I hope will inspire our alums and our friends in college to come forward and support this last phase of the campaign. And the best part of the news today is that once we get the science done, which will be in short order, I'm sure, we're going to move on to the next phase of the campaign, which is the endowment phase of the campaign, supporting our endowment. And as we go forward to grow our endowment, we, together the Cornell community, can help our students be greater than we ever imagined. We can help our faculty have the resources to provide an experience at the hilltop greater than ever before. And we can make Cornell College even greater than we ever thought possible. Are you hearing the theme here? Get ready. We will be hearing more about the Greater Than campaign for Cornell College in the coming months. Again, I thank you all very much, and what a great day for Cornell College.
So I think you guys caught what Ben was saying. This is the Russell Science Center. That's what it is. Thanks so much for joining us today to celebrate this important moment in the life of Cornell. It's time for lunch, but before we break, I do want to tell you about, we're going to be in several cities around the country hosting alumni events where we're going to talk more about the Science Center, the project, sharing the plans with our alumni. So I'm going to run over some dates really quickly. On February 25th, there'll be an event in the Twin Cities. March 25th in Denver, March 26th in Phoenix, April 1st in Des Moines, April 8th in Chicago, April 27th in Washington, D.C., and May 19th in Cedar Rapids. And there's going to be additional gatherings where we're really going to be talking to folks, trying to get more interest in supporting the project. So you'll be hearing more, and we'll also be launching a website later today. So have a great day. Thank you. If students could go through their regular entrance, we're going to open the Smith door, the dining room doors, so you can walk in there and enjoy complimentary lunch. Thank you all for coming.